Hi, I'm Mike Matthews on the beautiful campus of Oral Roberts University. I recently went to a workshop that was like no other workshop that I have ever been to. Now, keep in mind, through the decades, I've been through a lot of workshops: Quality Matters, Management by Walking Around, Personality Profiling, you name it, I've been there. Why? Because I work in education, always trying to improve, but also trying to figure out what is the latest thing that can improve an organization. Whether you work in finance, IT, manufacturing, whatever the case may be, you still want to be improving the bottom line. So this workshop literally changed my thinking on so many different things. You see, this workshop is an incredible workshop that helps you improve the culture of your organization, but the culture within the people as well. So you can determine if sort of like a triangulation of the culture of the leader, the employees, and the organization are all aligned. That's pretty significant. Now, I'm going to step aside here, and you're going to start seeing sort of a iceberg concept like we've all seen before, because we know the concept that culture will eat strategy for breakfast, but the truth is culture eats everything. When you really think about it, you see, we think of strategies, vision, mission, key performance indicators, but underneath the culture within an individual like myself or the culture within a leader will really be what defines your outcomes. And this workshop excels at that. And so there's 12 different measurements that I had to look at to find out what kind of culture resides within me. I know the personality stuff already. I know my behaviors, I know my value systems very well, but I didn't understand necessarily the culture. So I was a little worried when I saw this inventory pop up. And I said, wow, what if I'm so far off base? Because hey, let's face it, as leaders, we're all accused of different things. And I was worried, but the good news is it wasn't nearly as bad as I thought, but it definitely honed in on some areas that can improve the culture within me to be better aligned with the culture of Oral Roberts University. So if you believe that culture gobbles up finances, eats strategy, all the cliches that we've heard before, you don't want to miss attending this workshop. In fact, I believe in this workshop so much that I said, we need to have this at Oral Roberts University and offer it to businesses around the area, but also sponsor some young students who can benefit by understanding their culture early on in life. I wish I would have had this about 25 years ago. It would have helped me tremendously. So again, culture, it matters. But what culture? We can talk about the culture of the organization, but what about the culture within each individual and the culture within the leaders? What if we could align those? And you can after you go through this 2 day workshop. Now, this 2 day workshop will be hosted on the campus of Oral Roberts University. You'll see the date come up and the time and how to register. And I want to encourage you, is culture eating your bottom line? Or is the culture of an individual or a leader affecting the impact of other individuals? You know, I work in technology, have for years, and I'm less concerned about all the changes in technology that are transforming things, including artificial intelligence. Not that big of a deal. I got to pay attention, of course. The biggest thing that has impacted my career, my life, my stress levels have been the culture within individuals. Now, I used to say attitudes before, behaviors, value system, but it's far more than that. It's the entire culture that somebody believes in. Their belief system matters. Their whole person matters. What is it they think about the organization, but how do they operate personally? And so, in order to be completely aligned and take advantage of all the technology that's available to any organization today, I want to understand that triangulation of cultures of the individual, of the leaders, and the organization. So, again, I look forward to seeing you on the campus of Oral Roberts University for the event that we're bringing to you to offer you something you cannot find in any other workshop.